this is my current homemade oscilloscope, which is just a modified portable black and white television, which is powered by a 12-volt battery. On the side, the connections to the yokes, horizontal and vertical. I have them going into two switches, which allow me to switch between horizontal, vertical, none, and both, which gives you static, like that. But we want horizontal, and those both feed into another switch, which leads into a small audio jack, which needs to be replaced. It's the only one I could find. This switch allows me to switch the audio into either the horizontal or the vertical. At the minute I've just got it hooked up to a 1.5 volt battery. This is purely to test that the yokes actually do move the line on the screen, which it does, which is nice to see. Now for the vertical line. I don't know if you can see it, but it's actually just on the very edge of the screen. Apparently 1.5 volts is too much. Moves it clean off the screen. See? Just there. Actually, if we switch that, so the input is going back to the horizontal, it'll move up. Or if we swap the polarity, it moves down. Oops, 1 second. There we go. Like that. Oh, that one's going off the screen. It's not very centered, unfortunately. And that was interesting with both of them. It moves the static to a very fine line. I don't know if you can see that on here, but it just compresses it all up to the bottom. Anyway, what I'm trying to do is to figure out what the pins on the back of this do, so that I can power just the heater and both the deflection things in there. Obviously I would need to separate the flyback, but my intention is to remove all of this, all of the gubbins, and just have power, separate power sources going into each of these cables, and then obviously into each of these, which are my horizontal, vertical yoke, and have it so that I literally only end up with a flyback, the CRT tube, well, CRT, and whatever power is required to power these separately. So I don't need any of this, because obviously this was a TV radio portable, and I already removed a fair chunk of the radio stuff, but there's still a lot of it on here, volume control and whatnot for the radio. Obviously I don't need any of that because it's simply not needed. All I need is the electron gun to fire, and then I can use the yokes to position it wherever I choose. If anybody knows, please let me know.